I'm Debbie Peverill, and you're listening to the weekly tip from basicboardgovernance.ca. Today I'm talking about meetings, as I am all of February. And what I'm specifically going on about today is why you should have an agenda for the meeting and why it should be reviewed and approved before the meeting takes place. So I am writing a series of short nonfiction books, and if you check out the description box below, you'll see an opportunity to sign up to be informed when the books become available on Amazon, and I hope you'll do that. So why do I want the agenda approved before the meeting? Well, I'm not a huge fan of people getting together and then sitting down and deciding what they're going to talk about. I like to see that some thought's gone into the agenda before the meeting's even called. The agenda's been circulated to participants before the meeting so they can each look at what's going to be discussed and find out, do they need to ask any questions about that? Do they have a conflict of interest with any of the agenda items? Do they think that other things should be added to the agenda, or maybe some things should be taken away? And in the example of a board, which is one of my, kind of poster children for meetings that should take place, there are things the board is responsible for and things the board's not responsible for. Generally, a board's responsible for setting the strategic direction of the organization. Management is in charge of implementation. So you see some creep every now and again where the board starts seeing items being added to the agenda that are issues of implementation or operational issues that have nothing to do with them setting the strategic direction. And the board should resist weighing in on things that are not a part of their role. They may also have participants who think some things should be added. If you take the time to craft the agenda before the meeting starts, people that come to the meeting are ready to talk about the items on the agenda. I am not a fan of having things added at the last minute, unless it is truly an emergency and you can set a policy for that. You want people to show up to a meeting prepared to discuss the items that are on the agenda. If you do an agenda ahead of time and you get it approved ahead of time, then you're going to have more effective meetings that are going to help your organization achieve their strategic vision.